Hey, you! Watch JoJo's Phantom Blood. Welcome to the Siron Show. Welcome to Watch, the show that tells you what to watch. My name is Siron. This time I'm talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 Phantom Blood. What a mouthful. So, strap in, no spoilers, and 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, let me be straight up with you. Part 1 of JoJo's is no masterpiece. In fact, I don't even really like it. I think it's slow, boring, and kinda dull. But I still absolutely have to recommend it to you. Why? Well, simply because it sets up future parts of JoJo's, which do become amazing. It's only like 9 episodes, you can sit through that to get to the gold. So, meet Jonathan Joestar, or JoJo, a young gentleman in the late 1800s. All Jonathan wants to do is hanging out with his dog, being cute with a girl, and doing wholesome things all around. Well, all that changes when his adopted brother Dio Brando comes into his life. While Jonathan just wants to be friends with him, Dio immediately hates JoJo's guts and makes his life miserable. Dio bullies and slanders Jonathan, kisses his girl, and the dog is totally fine, guys. He just ran off or something. Yeah, Dio is a bad guy, and he's constantly scheming and plotting to get what he wants. But having such a vigorous rival in Dio also drives Jonathan to always try to be better and get stronger, until by adulthood they are both hulking beasts full of muscles. I'm not gonna lie, the rivalry between the two was really fun, despite how much I disliked part 1. Actually, I think all the time when Dio is there is pretty nice. The parts without Dio, not so much. Jonathan is boring, guys. He's just a gentle giant. I think Jonathan is by far the worst JoJo, actually. And all the parts of the story he had to carry alone were pretty bad. Well, at least his buddies he made along the way were pretty fun. If you have not heard of the glory of the bestest of bros Speedwagon, then there are thousands of JoJo fans out there to enlighten you. Alright, I shortly want to touch on some very minor spoilers for a second, but it's really not that big of a deal. So yeah, halfway through the part Dio turns into a vampire, and not the wholesome type. He murders a bunch of people, and almost Jonathan too. And JoJo has to fight him with weird breathing sunlight powers. Well, the power is called the Ripple, or Hamon. It gets pretty interesting in part 2, but in part 1 it's kinda just weird and basic. But, well, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in general here. By far not as much as in other JoJo parts, but you can see it start here. So, do I think part 1 is great? No. But it's definitely a sacrifice you should make to get to the later parts. It's not bad or anything, it's just kinda meh. And if there's one thing that JoJo in general is not, it's meh. It gets so much better later on. These 9 episodes are really just the beginning of a wondrous and bizarre journey that's to come. So, with that being said, what are you waiting for? Go and watch JoJo's Phantom Blood. Or like this video and share it with a friend who finally needs to start watching JoJo's, goddammit! Thundercross split attack that subscribe button for more. Have a bizarre day. Don't forget that madness is our only hope. And smile, motherfucker!